incident. State lawmakers approved a drug that normally treats or prevents parasitic infections like worms in livestock and pets to be available for human use over the counter without a prescription. Fox 4's Sean Rabb now to explain. Sean.
Good evening, Clarice. Texas is now the 5th state in the U.S. that will sell the drug called ivermectin. As you said, its purpose is against parasites in livestock. Humans can take it for parasites like scabies or head lice under a doctor's care and prescription. Now it can be sold over the counter in drugstores and without physician guidance. Ivermectin is a drug used mostly to treat livestock for parasites. The Food and Drug Administration has not approved ivermectin for use against a virus like COVID, only for parasite treatment by prescription from a doctor. But in Texas, state lawmakers are removing that requirement.
By eliminating the need for a prescription, this measure ultimately offers all Texans greater medical freedom by increasing their treatment options at a much lower price.
Medical freedom, as supporters describe it, goes back to the pandemic, as people nationwide began searching out ivermectin before there was a vaccine, some even going to vets to get the drug. On that topic, State Senator Roland Gutierrez challenged his colleague Bob Hall.
Let's be clear, this is a drug that is used on horses, donkeys, correct?
Among others.
Jackasses.
No comment.
And from the infectious disease perspective, it makes us quite concerned.
Dr. Alex Perez, a specialist with the Texas Center for Infectious Disease, says the drug is good for human use for things like scabies or head lice.
But for COVID, zero. There's no evidence whatsoever backing up that this medication, ivermectin, works.
Perez cautions the drug should not be taken without considering a person's medical history and medicine they may be taking, which, again, would not be required from a doctor under the new legislation. And he worries about possible side effects.
It could potentially cause encephalopathy, it could cause dizziness, it could cause liver issues, right? And if it's just prescribed without a doctor's approval or consent, then that's just speaking trouble.
Over-the-counter access by asking a pharmacist for the drug in Texas comes as the federal government issues new recommendations to limit vaccines that have proven effective against COVID-19. The new FDA recommendations would restrict access to adults 65 and over and kids and adults with at least one underlying condition. Recommendations also add that they end COVID requirements for all healthy children. At a Make America Healthy Again bill signing Wednesday with Governor Abbott, Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. called it a good bill, pointing out President Trump was in favor of ivermectin during his first administration.
After he left office, there was an effort to shut off any therapy that was not vaccine related, and to put people into this funnel and not allow choices.
Now, Governor Abbott added ivermectin access to the second special session agenda. He'll sign the measure soon. As with other medications, though, pharmacists will be required to talk to people who choose ivermectin about the possible side effects.
Sean, thank you.